Their spring football workouts were supposed to start this past Tuesday. The coronavirus pandemic changed that. What hasn't changed, though, is that when Jeff Traylor does take the field for that first UTSA football practice, it'll serve as the next step in a new era. The first part of our conversation with Traylor has been posted already on SPORTS2NITE.com. Here, we'll talk about those first workouts and expectations for Season 1. In coming on board, how much have you had a chance to look at the roster, the makeup, and take a look at and kind of examine what you're inheriting?
Well, I told them when I got hired, that my yes is going to be my yes and my no is going to be my no. And we have an email that goes out twice a week. We check their tutorials, their classes, weight room with Coach Philo, training room with Coach Nick. And if they're on those lists, they're going to have to answer for that. And so we can make some assumptions of who they are because they're not going to change. I mean, the same guys that are on the list are going to be the same guys jumping off sides. They'll be the same guys committing the penalties. And they're all doing better. I mean, first, there's a lot of guys on the list, and now it's getting better and better and better because they do realize I really care about them. I want them to do better. I know that is going to matter. Now, ultimately, whoever plays the best on the football field is going to be the guy that plays. But those other things, if it's equal and they're playing the same and all those other things are in contention, then the guy not on the list is going to be the guy who gets to play.
How anxious are you to start?
We're really excited. I like the feeling where everybody's a little more anxious. I like this little feeling I have of a different type of nervousness. In the beginning, it's about the press conference and recruiting and talking to the team and meeting you guys for the first time. And then it's about getting into off-season and competition and mat drills. And then it's about getting them to tutorials and passing their classes and being great men. And now all those things still matter and they're all still in play. But it is about what we came to do, which is play football. And we get 15 times to do that, and we're excited about that.
I'm going to fast forward here several months. The season's over. What would constitute a good first year for Jeff Traylor and the UTSA Roadrunners?
Well, I know you want to hear how many wins and how many losses, but if I really knew that, it wouldn't be any fun. I mean this, I want our kids to be the very best they can be, and I want us to be the very best coach football team we can be. I have enough confidence in me and my players and my coaching staff that if we do our very best as a coaching staff and they do their very best as players, we'll win our fair share. Now, what's that number going to be? I really don't know yet because I just hadn't got to coach them much yet. And even when I get to coach them, you still really don't know till you go out there and play the game. But that's really what I want to see. When this season's over, I want everybody to say, you know what, that's a very well-coached football team. Those kids play the right way. And they're really good at what they do. And wherever those wins and losses turn out, they turn out. But I'm not silly. I know I was brought in here to win ball games, and we know we got to get that done.
Coach, thanks for the time. We appreciate it, as always, and best of luck this first season.
It's got segments it definitely goes through, but this is one of the more exciting segments we're going through next, no doubt.
All that excitement leading up to the season opener scheduled for September 5th at defending champion LSU.